everybody. Episode 2, season 2.
22.
Is that an angel number?
Yeah.
What does 222 mean? Look at me jumping in. Okay. It's a sign.
I'm Tanya,
I'm Michaela.
and we can't afford therapy.
So we decided to plaster our problems all over the internet. Welcome to the shit show.
Alright, episode 2. What are we calling this one?
Updates and employment, not employment, employment. Confusion.
Episode 2, season 2.
Yes.
What a time to be alive.
What a time. We've made it. We've made it this far.
It's weird recording this on a Sunday.
I feel like we're working on a Sunday.
I know, we're
and
working on a
that's-
Sunday. It's meant to
yeah.
be relaxation day.
But also, I haven't spoken to you all week, so hi. It's a nice way to catch up.
It is. Some of us have been working hard.
I know. I know. How's it been?
How's it been? Yeah, it's been a long week. It's been a long week. The difference was I did 4 days in a row, and I was like, oh my god, that was so tough. Although next week I have 5 days in a row.
Yeah.
I don't know how people do 40 hours a week for 40 years. This is ridiculous.
But that's like that's what has really stuck out to me this week is thinking about the uphill battle of like, for me, it's like my life is getting taken away from me.
Yeah, it's that doom. It's that, oh my god.
That's it. It's like, and I'm only working 30 hours a week.
Okay, you're so lucky.
I know. Well, I'm getting paid for 30 hours a week too. So.
But is the hours worth the money? That's what I'm really contemplating these days.
Sure. And once I found out that I'm working 5-6 hour days, I was like, I'd rather work 8 hours, 5 days a week.
Yeah.
Because I'm there anyway.
Smash it out.
Yeah. And get paid more for it.
The ultimate would be 8 hours a day for 4 days.
100%. And get paid full-time wage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you had to work 30.
100%.
Because then you kind of see it as like a work day.
Yeah. And that's the thing I'm struggling with. Because like, even if I start early, like 9:45 till 4:15 is like the shift.
Yeah.
By the time I get home, it's 5. I want to
Yeah.
sit down and chill for a bit. Then it's dinner time. Then I got to get up and do it again the next day. So it's like, yes, it's less hours, but I also kind of feel like it's not.
Yeah, exactly.
But anywho, it's fine.
That was like last week, I finished it. Even though I started early, it meant I couldn't have my morning routine. So I was, on leaving the house at like 7:15, getting to the station at like 6:15, 6:30 because one of the stupid trains isn't working. Mm-hmm. Then doing your hour of exercise. There's a special word for it in German and I've forgotten it, but it's like your hour of exercise. And then coming home and then showering, making dinner, and then I was editing the podcast, and then I was like, cool, I need to go to sleep because I've got to go back to work the next day, and then you do it all again.
Yeah.
Oh.
I genuinely like, I've had this fear all week, and that's this week for me. I wrote it down as like the countdown as on, because I'm like, oh my god, all the things that I haven't done in the last 6 months now have to be crammed into these 5 days.
Yeah.
So I've been like collaborating with random artists, I'm doing these demos, I'm making sure that, and I've filled my week so much that now it's Sunday and I'm like, fuck.
You start work.
Yeah, I have 1 day tomorrow and then 5 days in a row.
I know, but that's the thing. Like, we knew that would happen. Like, we said that as soon as we would get jobs, we'd be like, wow, what a waste of time that 6 months
Literally.
was.
And the things that I've achieved in 5 days, amazing. Go me.
Give me a deadline and I'm good. If you give me an open-ended, who knows when it's going to happen, I will literally leave everything to the last minute.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
It's really bad.
Anyways, so that's my week. I've been working.
So have you been, wait, is that why you've been home late? The hour of exercise?
Yeah, what do you think I've been doing?
I don't know. I was like, it's taking her a really long time to get home. I thought you just didn't want to come home and see me. It all makes sense now. Okay. But man, you know how much relief I have? Well, I haven't spoken to you.
What do you think I was doing?
I don't know. But you were like, I would check the calendar. Okay, she's finished at 5. It's now 8 p.m. and she's only getting home now. I'm like, is she seeing another friend?
I told you I was doing the gym trial.
Well, it all makes sense to me now. I didn't think that. I thought you'd tell me. I thought you'd message me and be like, at the gym. I don't know. Now that I'm saying it out loud, I'm like, oh. I thought you hated me. And you didn't want to sleep here anymore.
I told you I had the gym trial and I had to go. I didn't go this Saturday, but I had to go
3 days in a row. I know that now. I know that now. It all makes sense now. Communication is key. But you,
Oh
I mean,
God.
I guess I was already in bed by the time you were getting home, so
Yeah,
I
and then
didn't
I
know
left
what you were
before.
wearing. Yeah. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, I feel so much better. I was like, is she going on dates and not telling me about them? Is she like got a new best friend she hasn't told me about? Have I upset her and she doesn't want to be at home anymore? You know my
Why
brain.
did you just send me a message and be like, where are you?
Because I didn't want to be annoying. You know me. But now, a whole week, it's fine. It's fine. I know the truth. And it's a best case scenario. It's a good case scenario.
I've been working on my fitness.
Yeah, good for you. You keep doing that if you like. Now I know where you are. I don't fucking care.
Well, I can't. The trial's ended.
But are you going to sign up?
When I get paid.
Yeah.
But
How was the gym? That's what yeah. God, we have so much to talk about now.
the gym was horrible.
Yeah.
It was. I mean, the equipment was good. But it was tiny. It was, and the locker room was really nice.
Yeah. I don't know what that is. I feel like German gyms, it's like, do you have a sauna?
I think so.
Do you know how many pairs of tits I've seen?
I know. Everyone just walks around naked. I don't know where
crazy.
to look. I'm just looking at the ground.
I was having this conversation with Drummer Boy the other day because I had a full conversation in German with an older lady who was stark naked. So my German was put to the biggest test ever because I was just like, I don't know how to look. Like, you're naked. But it's constant. But I was saying, I think it's really nice because, like, I haven't spent a lot of time looking at naked women. So seeing like normal bodies, I'm kind of like, oh, they look like me naked. They're not, models or whatever.
Yeah.
It's kind of nice. But then also first thing in the morning, I'm like, tits.
I know. It's so bad.
It's a lot.
They just don't care.
No.
But
Maybe
they
one
care
day.
if you put the wrong recycling in the bin.
It's true. It's true.
But no, it was, like I said, good equipment, but it's tiny. Like, they had 2 squat racks.
Oh.
Yeah, and like 3 benches.
How much is it a month?
It's so confusing. I think the basic membership was like 40 euros a month.
See, that's...
And the expensive one was like 60, which I kind of want the expensive one because then you can go to any gym anywhere.
Yeah, okay.
Whereas if I just get the basic one, I can only go to this one.
there, yeah. Okay, interesting.
And it was a weird vibe.
Yeah, the gyms and aircon?
I was fighting for my life.
Fuck, it's
both
so...
nights.
It's so bad.
Both nights, I was sweating, not from my workout, but from the room.
It's so... I don't... And, like, the gym that I go to has aircon, but only in certain spots and not in any of the weight sections, which is full. Like, I don't know, women don't lift weights at my gym very often. It smells like fucking men. Like,
it's
gross.
disgusting,
It's so gross. And I walk there... I'm already sweating and then I feel sick just warming up on the treadmill. I'm like, this is fucked.
It's so bad.
I hate it.
I don't know why they have saunas when you just in the sauna constantly.
Literally. I wrote a list. Notable things that happened. This is the title of my list. The countdown is on. So I did a full content day on Monday because I am trying to be consistent on TikTok and stuff like that. So I literally just pranced around the apartment making different videos.
Nice.
And then Tuesday, I went to edit it. We went for coffee. You had Tuesday off.
Yeah, I did have Tuesday off.
My Tuesday, however, got derailed because I had a job.
Oh yeah, we had another job fiasco.
And then we were out for coffee and I got a voice memo from the regional manager and I was like, just probably telling me about shifts or something. I was like, let me just check it. Michaela, we cannot hire you on your current visa type. I couldn't see. Like, I was gone. I was like, what the fuck again? Like, this is what, second, third? I don't know. Too many times.
Yeah.
So I called her and I was like, this is incorrect. Like, I'm literally out for coffee with a person who is working full time right now. Like, what do you mean? On the exact same visa as me. And she was like, no, we can't do it. And I was like, do you have a manager or someone that I can email? So I came home because I couldn't be out anymore. I just couldn't concentrate. So anyway, it all got sorted because HR was like, oh, oh, yes, we can hire you on that visa type.
But that goes back to that. There's so much like red tape and paperwork and bureaucracy that they don't do it. They palm it off to someone else and someone else and someone else, and they just don't want to do the work.
And if
they don't
you
want to do the research.
was scared, like if this was my first rodeo, I would have just been like, oh no, go back to applying for jobs and just like not even bothered. But I literally like copy and pasted from when it happened last time, and I was like, X, Y, Z, yes, this, that, look at all of these things. And then they were like, oh yeah, actually, it's fine. So I had to do the fucking work. Anyway, that was Tuesday.
See, no one's going to do it right. You better do it yourself.
100%. Just fight. I think that was the thing. Like, I took this experience as a very humbling experience, because I was out for coffee with you being like, I don't even fucking want this job. It's going to be so shit. The pay is so crap. I'm like constantly applying every single day. Literally, I was like, it's so below me, all of this stuff. And then I get this voicemail in my whole world. I was like, no, I'm joking. I'm sorry. I'll take it. And I'm so grateful for everything. I went for a walk afterwards. I was like, pull your fucking head in, mate. Like, just do your job. That's it.
Yeah.
So
it was the universe's way of being like, hey, you don't want this job? Fine. I'll take it away and then see how you feel.
Yeah, literally. But they were kind. I just needed because I said to you, I was like, I need to change my mindset before I go in on Tuesday, because otherwise I'm just going to hate every second of it. And by God, my mindset was changed. I was just like, okay, yeah, it's fine. Everything's great.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a little moment of anxiety, but we dealt with it better.
But we dealt with it, and you're starting on Tuesday.
I am starting on Tuesday.
Woo.
It's going to be great.
Gonna be one of us.
Oh, something very exciting. So, have you ever seen Mad Men?
No, the TV show?
Yeah.
No.
I started watching it, loving it.
I've heard it's really... What's it on?
It's on, well, this is the thing, it's on Netflix.
Okay.
But halfway through season 2, a little thingy popped up and it was like, it's leaving on July 31st. There's 7 seasons and I'm up to season 4 and I really want to finish it before.
Like 1 week.
I know. And then now I have to fucking work. I finally have something to do. So that's what I've been doing, is binge watching Mad Men. It's really good. It's really interesting because it's set in a time where obviously like women don't have as many rights and stuff. But as the seasons kind of go through, you start to see a shift in the women and they start to take back a bit of their power, and I'm fucking loving it. But yeah, really, really good.
Well, I would say I'd watch it, but...
Well, I need to find... there's no way I'm finishing it. I need to find where they're putting it.
There's got to be somewhere else then.
Yeah. Probably fucking Disney.
It was Tuesday's my day off, so after that little job fiasco, and I knew you were okay. I was like, okay, she's safe to leave. I've hidden all the knives.
Grand.
Yeah, I went on a friend date and we went to, I want to say it's called like Dussmann, the bookstore in Berlin. Oh my God, it was like stepping into like a book haven.
Hey.
It was 5 or 6 levels of books, stationery, music, like learning little nooks and reading nooks, and there was cafes and bars, and it was insane. And the good thing about it was that there was a massive English like section, so
amazing.
I could buy books and not be like, oh, it's in German.
Cool.
But it was so cool. I really want to go back once I have money. It's getting added to my list, and just peruse for hours.
That's so cool.
It was amazing, and it kind of spirals up, and there's all these little nooks, and
we have to go.
Yeah, I'll have to take you, because like even the stationery section was amazing.
I fucking love stationery.
Yeah. And she was telling me about the fountain pens. She's like, in Germany you had to use fountain pens, and I was like, that's so weird.
Yeah, I've never even used one. I don't think
I've never used one. But they're really cool, and now I want one because I feel like writing with a fountain pen would just make you feel 10 times more important.
Absolutely. And everything that you write is beautiful, so
exactly.
right?
Yeah.
Right? Obviously. That's so cool. Yay, we got out the house.
Yeah, so we'll have to go. Yeah. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I love it. My friend 8 began as kind of in a classic way, another photographer. I was meeting up with her because she put out a post or something on Facebook being like, I'm looking for models because I'm looking for stuff for a portfolio. And I was like, I will always take free content or good quality content. So we met up for a coffee, but she was the sweetest. You know, those people where you just kind of sit down at a table and you're like, I feel warm.
Yeah.
Like, she was just so lovely. So we talked for like an hour and a half, and she's from the Philippines. She's been here for like 10 years, and she was telling me about a lot of the cultural stuff. Because I said something about the German stare.
Yeah, oh my god.
Wild. But she said, so the German stare is basically, I don't really understand it, and it's like
They're just
seen
not
as,
afraid to look.
but like not stop.
Yeah.
Like I was on the train once, and I kid you not, it was like 3 stops. This guy was just staring, and I'm like, I'm
Yeah.
uncomfortable. But she said that the way to stop a German stare is to stare back. If you really want to, like, stop it.
Yeah.
If you're uncomfortable, you just fucking dead stare them straight back.
I have heard that, like, even if like someone like starts telling you off or yelling, if you yell back, they respect you.
Like just in Germany or in general?
In Germany, like the
Interesting.
Germans appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because another thing, speaking of yelling, that she said was that a lot of the time, especially with work, like she's seen 2 people have a heated argument about work. They'll finish the argument and then they just go sit in the break room and it's fine. So whatever they're discussing is heated, but it's over. So like once you have come to the conclusion, there's no hate anymore. Like that's just it.
Yeah.
Which is
that's
wild.
because they don't have emotions.
Well, that's what I was like, how though? Like I can't help
Yeah.
myself. I'm going to have a vendetta against you for the rest of your life.
Yeah, exactly. I have because there's been a few like arguments at work between co-workers, but then like they're completely fine.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, that's weird.
Yeah, it's like how men fight. I just
Yeah.
feel like bam bam. Okay, we're good. Like
Yeah.
that's it. I can't. I hold
I don't
grudges.
understand the German.
No, but the way that she explained some things to me, I was like, okay. So some of it makes sense. And like
Yeah.
different parts of the city are still like they wouldn't admit it ever, but because of like the Berlin Wall and all of that stuff, a lot of the people, because they've been brought up in that area, are still that way inclined. Like that's why this side is so nice and all of that stuff and whatever. So yeah, really interesting. But she was lovely. She's a nurse who's kind of moving into her creative element. She doesn't have kids, which we had a really extended conversation about that because she's Filipino, has a lot of friends. She's 35, has a lot of friends and stuff with families.
Yeah.
She's like, I'm married but I don't want kids. And I was like,
I had the same conversation with the chick I went to the bookstore with. She's like, I don't want kids.
and but this
like
woman,
it's
becoming more and more common. But
Yeah.
this woman was like, not shocked, but she looked relieved when I said I didn't. She's like, I just don't have anyone I can talk to about this
Yeah.
because at my age it's still taboo. And like every time I go home, all I hear from my family is, so you're married, when are you having kids? She's like, I'm 35. Like I've pretty much missed my boat, like, but yeah. And I was like, if you want to talk about not having children, I'm your gal. Like we can talk about it for hours.
Yeah.
It's just interesting, many different walks of life. And it's becoming, I mean, it's more okay for us to have a choice now, I think.
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Which is great. So yeah, that was fun. I collaborated, I did a track with a South African rapper and producer yesterday,
Okay.
which, talking of cultural differences, was the most hilarious thing to watch.
Why?
He was just like talking about directness. He
Yeah.
was just so like, I've never seen things move quicker in my life. You know how Drummer Boy is.
Yeah.
We were working, we were moving, we like vibe and all that stuff. But it was like bam, 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 bam. No, I hear this. Do this. Blah, 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 blah. Michaela, write your melody. Do this. Write the words. We finished 4 hours a song. It's done. And I
Yeah.
was like, whoa, like what the fuck just happened? I left and I was like,
And how long does it normally take you guys?
months.
Exactly. honestly, I'm not like surprised because even like if I'm not in the industry, and I was like, it shouldn't take this long.
No, it's because Michaela's too pedantic about like, I really want the lyrics to do this and I want this, and then like people work and stuff. But I saw that yesterday and I was like, maybe that's a new way of working. Like stop being so pedantic about everything, just get it done and move on, you know,
Yeah,
and
but
then
that
you can
also comes
revisit
with
it.
experience,
Of course,
you know?
of course. I mean, he's nearly 40. He's been doing it the first thing he ever recorded was on tape, which is like he had to wind it up after everything, which is it's insane. But it just really made me realize how much there is to learn. Like if you don't step out of your usual element, you just like, you only know what you know.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is,
You're always going to keep learning.
Yeah, it was really cool.
She wrote a song.
Yeah. Oh, I want to talk about a Facebook post that I saw. I think is wild. I sent it to you.
Okay, I was thinking of a new segment. Things that are living rent free in my head this week.
Yes. Okay. So this is living rent free in my head this week. I have a few. My unhinged question also links into this. I said this to you, but you have to buy your dog a train ticket here.
Yeah, and your bike.
What? You have to buy your bike a ticket?
Yeah.
So stupid. Why? But like a monthly subscription for your dog.
Because it takes up like more space.
I mean, sure.
Yeah. I know, right? It's wild.
Well, I thought about getting a bike, but there's no way
I know, you have to pay more.
No,
yeah.
that's fucked.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's been living rent free in my head.
Yeah, that is weird.
Like,
it's not much more, is it?
Well, I think so. Like, you have to buy them. If you have a monthly subscription, you can get a monthly subscription for your dog.
It's not a separate one, though. It's like an add-on.
Oh, is it? I haven't done it yet. Which you were like, today, I checked and I was like, oh shit, I better get that train thing. It's the 20th today.
Did you get it?
No. I know.
Now you're going to pay like 160.
Oh, I just don't.
Okay, good luck.
You can cut that off. No, we'll figure something out. It's fine. I'm not going as far.
You can still do it today.
Okay, maybe I'll do it when we finish.
You don't have to pay today. Bill comes out on the 1st, I think. I hope.
Bloody ripper.
I hope, because there's nothing in my account.
Well, we'll see. Okay, well, I'll sign up today then. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I get that.
Nice.
Look, we're becoming Berliners.
Wow. What's living rent free in your head this week?
That viral...
I know what you're going to say.
Right?
I know what you're going to say.
That viral cheating couple. It is everywhere. I came out of the station last night and it was on like the advertisement billboard thing. It is everywhere.
Insane. But, and this, I mean, I guess... This is going to sound weird. Cheating has been living rent free in my head because that's everything that goes on in Mad Men too.
Oh, yeah.
First of all, how many like multi-billionaires are there in the world? I'd never even seen this man before. And now he's like, he's a billionaire. And I was like, what the fuck?
The funniest thing is like the comments and like the people that have stitched the video.
Oh.
The parodies that have been done.
Yeah.
Because it's so fun. The funniest thing to me is the way that this grown-ass man drops to the floor.
Oh my God.
Like, talk about an ick.
Oh my God. Literally, he dropped it like a ton of bricks.
He dropped... A grown man was dropping to the ground to hide.
My favorite part is when the lead singer of Coldplay, which the name has escaped me right now, but he was like, oh, that's a bit awkward. They're either like on a first date or he's cheating. And I was like, fucking idiot. But did you see the press release of what he said? He was talking about artists.
Fake.
Oh.
That was fake.
Okay.
The company then put one out, though. That was real. No, but it was really professional.
Because the one that I saw was like, I respect artists, but they need to like, okay. Because I was like, the fuck.
There's no way he would end it with a lyric quote.
You never know.
Yeah, I know, right?
He's a bit of a fucking dropkick. You never know. But just, oh my God, dumb.
So funny. And the funniest thing is that if they just played it cool, it wouldn't be everywhere.
It wouldn't be on social media, 100%. Which, I mean, cynical. How much of it is, like, could it have been meant to happen?
No.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Any publicity is good publicity.
Yeah,
right?
true.
No, but that now, there's so many memes behind it, and then there's like all the different games, and I don't know if you saw the what are they called? Mascots doing the same. Yeah, it's such a good marketing thing now going forward because it's great. Anyway,
it's so funny.
It's been hard not to live rent free. It's been everywhere. And the speculation on all the videos and the TikTokers being like, oh, maybe this, oh, maybe that. And I'm like, oh, true? Maybe. I also listened to Justin Bieber's new album. Fire.
Do you like it?
Yeah.
So good, right?
I really liked it.
Yeah.
Most of the tracks for me are a little background music-y, but
it's like a background music
yeah.
one, but it's pretty good. I love the song Daisies.
Oh, it's so nice, yeah.
And there's one, the one he wrote about Hailey, where it's like called like Go Baby.
Oh,
it's
Go
so
Baby.
cute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was listening to the what came and I was like, yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah,
but that's
cute.
been really good. I also finished my book series.
Woohoo.
Yep. And the series went for so long. The Throne of Glass series. If you're on Book Talk, you know. But
I am not. I'm so far from book talking. I have no idea. Am I the asshole for? I'm on like Reddit things. Love. Anyway, continue.
So I finished that, and that series went for so long that when you finish a series, you're like, I don't know what to read now, and you like got to find either another series or like a book. So I started that We Are Liars one.
Ah.
But reading a regular book compared to a fantasy book, I'm already like nearly finished it because it's so thin. But it's written really weirdly.
Okay.
So it's kind of like jumpy.
Yeah.
The writing style.
Well, yeah. I mean, the show was too, and not enough that I wasn't following.
Yeah.
Like.
Well, that's why I was like, I'll read it so then I can watch the show.
The show's pretty good.
What's it on?
Prime. Just log into mine. I pay for it apparently. Idiot. Oh, I have one thing that I would like to. This is a PSA.
Mm-hmm.
Not that he's ever going to listen, but your TikTok profile views are on. Still, not you, but someone who may one day listen to this. Your TikTok profile's a view, and I can see it every time that you view my profile on TikTok.
I was like, what are you talking about? TikTok views? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think it's funny how people don't know that.
Well, yeah. I find it very annoying because it's like sporadical once a week.
Yeah.
Just creeping. But like this is like way past creeping. Like this is I was
it
like
is funny,
17.
Yeah.
I find it amusing. Anyway, just so you know.
Either
really turn them off.
Instagram never enforces that.
Oh God.
There are so many people that I creep on.
Me too. Me too.
If that ever gets turned off, I'm just deleting all social media. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Or you either delete it all or you just fucking go in hard and be like, I don't care. I am looking and you can see that I'm looking. I don't fucking care. It's stories are bad enough sometimes when you you search them, you accidentally click their picture and you're like, oh, I don't want to see this. Yeah.
But sometimes you just need a backstory because you see a photo and you're like, hang on a second.
What happened there?
Yeah.
It's true.
Oh, that's funny.
Love it.
But I think it's okay to creep.
I think it's okay to creep.
Just checking in.
Yeah. I mean, weekly's a bit much.
Yeah.
I was 16 when we were together. But yeah, I mean, there's no harm. Curiosity doesn't always kill the cat.
No, it doesn't.
Only sometimes.
Oh, yeah. Next segment.
Next segment. ChatGPT. So I'm just jumping straight in.
I was just thinking about like what would happen like if they did enforce Instagram like profile views. I was like, I wouldn't be able to scroll everyone. That would be so annoying. Do you know what really annoys me too? Is private profiles.
Just put it out
Even
there.
though mine's private too. But
let me look.
Let me in.
Yeah. Yeah, that's annoying.
But why is it weird?
To what? To look
To
back.
look back.
I don't know. I think it's that idea that like, oh, you were thinking about me. But a lot of especially
a lot of the time it's because you pop up on my feed.
100%. Or to like TikTok when you're just like scrolling through whatever. I might just pop up because I was a contact once. Like,
yeah.
So
you pop up
and then you're like,
contacts.
I wonder what she's doing.
Yeah.
You know. But wouldn't you find it weird if like someone from the past viewed your TikTok profile?
No, they'd be wondering what I'm doing.
But like someone you were with once?
They're wondering what I'm doing.
Every week?
Every week's weird, but...
No, I don't see a problem with it. I mean, you put yourself out on the internet anyway. All they have to do is, you know...
You want the views.
Yeah, exactly. No promotion's bad promotion.
Exactly. Except that poor CEO. That's bad promotion.
Poor CEO.
I heard they got... Well, again, it's a rumor. You never know what's true on the internet or not anymore, but I heard that he stepped down.
Yeah, probably.
Next segment. Adulting by ChatGPT.
Yay! What did you ask ChatGPT this week?
This week I asked ChatGPT, create a meal plan for 40 euros a week.
Nice.
Yeah. And I got really frustrated at it because it gave me a meal plan and I was like,
yeah, but I don't want that.
yeah, I don't want that. And then I was like, okay, put it to like these macros because it was a lot of carbohydrates.
Sure.
And then it's like, okay, it was like the same one but a little bit different. Like the dinner meal was potato, a bag of steamed veggies, and an egg. And I was like, what the hell, ChatGPT? And I was like, I don't want this. Like, and then it put like lentils. It's like, I don't want lentils. I can't. My stomach can't digest them.
Yeah, yeah.
And then it gave me pasta, and I was like, I don't want to eat pasta at night because it's too heavy.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't want all these things. And then it just kept giving me stupid things.
Yeah. Sometimes ChatGPT is incredible sometimes, but other times I find myself frustrated. I'm like, why don't you understand me?
Yeah. I'm like, excuse me, you have all the knowledge of the internet and this is what you come up with?
Yeah, come on.
Like,
Basic
so that frustrated
bitch.
me.
Yeah.
So it's good to know that nutritionists probably aren't out of a job yet.
No, not yet. I would say not. Interesting.
Yeah, so that was really annoying. I mean, it was a hard task, but come on, ChatGPT.
Yeah. Be better.
Be better. So my ChatGPT was a bit of a fail. He failed me this week.
Rude.
So now I have to adult on my own.
Rude.
What did you ask?
In terms of adulting, not much stuff. But one of the things was called... Well, I mean, I'm putting on a show now. So I was like, how do I best put this while working? It's another routine thing, I guess. So I was like, I'm working 30 hours a week. How can I do that and also do music and also go to the gym and also like meditate and stuff? And it like it was the same thing actually. It put me through, it gave me like options. And I was like, no, but this day I want to do this instead and this, blah. And you enter that in and it's fine. And I'm like, okay, but you didn't really get it. Like,
yeah,
I'll just do it myself then.
It's like an assistant who doesn't know you.
No. Turn your history on. It helps.
But I don't want to know. I don't want it to know about me.
The only time that... Well, I mean, when I'm doing cover letters and stuff, it just means that I can start a new one and not have to be like, enter my resume in and stuff like that. That's pretty good. Yeah. But also that one time, and I spoke about it in the last episode, when I was having a mental breakdown and I was like, why am I so tired? Why am I all this? And it like listed, because I'd asked it about jobs, I'd asked it about music stuff, I'd asked it about whatever. So it was like, Michaela, of course you're overwhelmed. You've got X, da, 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 da. And I was like, thanks. So sometimes it's helpful. Something hectic. So I was in the studio yesterday and the producer I was talking about was wearing these glasses, right? Yeah. Just like Ray-Bans clear, like not sunglasses. And I just thought he couldn't see. Mm. Anyway, out of nowhere, he's like, Meta, take a video. And I was like, what did you say?
Oh, yeah, that creeps me out.
Wild! Yeah. Wild! And I was like, what? Because I thought he said something because we were making a track. And he's like, no, I'm just filming you so you can use it for content. And I was like, excuse me?
Yeah. So wild. Yeah.
That is insane to me. But then, to one up that, his spy glasses, Drummer Boy sent us the track. And so we had them on our phones or whatever. And we normally go away and listen to it. And he was just standing there like doing this. And I was like, okay, what are you doing? His things, the back of his glasses like went behind his ears and the vibration made the music come into his ears. What?
Yeah.
What?
But
like what?
They have to start confiscating those glasses though, because people can just film anywhere.
The only way I could tell is because I was like, can you do it again? And he was like, Meta, take a picture. And then they like flashed the tiniest little bit.
Yeah, it's weird.
That is so crazy. First of all, why would you spend money on that?
Yeah.
Second of all, why?
Knowing me, I'd probably like start recording, then flip them on my head and just be recording the sky.
Yeah, well,
like
that happened because he started it and then he like we were half an hour later, he's like, oh fuck, I'm still filming.
Yeah.
I was like, that's so...
That's
and I called him spy glasses and he was like, haha, that's funny. I'm like, no, I've never seen anything like this in my life before.
You've never heard of them?
No. Well, like not in real life. Like it sounds like something a rich person would have.
Oh yeah.
Crazy.
I know, it is crazy.
Crazy.
If you could have any gadget, what would you have?
That's one of my unhinged questions. It's not, but it kind of is. I would want a teleporting machine.
Okay. Like a TARDIS from Doctor Who.
Oh, probably.
Like it's a police box and he steps inside of it.
Yeah, and then you can just like mainly so that I don't have to travel to and from home from work. It's like it's an hour away.
Yeah.
And then when you finish, you're like, I can teleport home. Awesome. Duck in, duck out. Anyway.
Like, you know how Tony Stark like hits a button and he, like the suit like comes on him?
That'd be cool. For like different outfits. And you can load them onto your watch.
Ooh.
Some innovation.
That would be sick. Yeah.
Like you could, just hair and makeup too though. Yeah. That's sick.
Oh, speaking of gadgets, someone at work the other day paid with their ring, which I thought was weird.
I've seen those, yeah.
Because it looked like just like it was like white ring. And like she's just like fist bumped the
I mean, I feel like doing that sometimes too. Fuck you.
The FPOS machine has gone through. I'm like, that's weird.
Wow.
Yeah.
Because I've seen like the Aura rings, and I'm sure Apple will bring
I
out
would
an Apple ring.
love an Aura ring. So expensive though.
Yeah.
I reckon it'd be so much better than a watch. Cause
have you seen my fucking tan lines?
Yeah, no, it's so bad.
You know. We always like to finish the episode with our last segment.
Unhinged question.
I have 2.
Okay, you're good because I have none.
Okay, well, I will
think of one.
So I had a dream the other night. I've been having melatonin again, and we know how melatonin... Again, I haven't stopped having melatonin, but all of a sudden I'm having dreams.
Yep.
And I had a dream that I was going into a boxing ring. I'm not sure what's going on in my head. And as I was walking out, there was a specific song that was playing because I'd listened to it that day. It was Come Down by Anderson .Paak. If you were walking out into a boxing ring, what song would be playing?
I feel like it would change constantly.
But in real life, like this isn't a dream. You're about to go box someone.
I don't know.
I thought for sure something Taylor Swift.
I have no idea. If it was from Taylor Swift, it would have to be from the Reputation album.
Oh, for sure. That would be for sure.
One.
Yeah.
Like, are you ready?
Yeah. Are you ready for it? Love.
Yeah, I can't say I've ever thought about that.
No, that's why it's unhinged. But it was stuck in... I woke up the next day and that song was dun, dun. It was stuck in my head. Anyway, that was the first question. My second unhinged question, going back to gadgets, that was really good that we segued. If a monthly subscription came out for a teleporter that you could only use within the country that you reside for €300, would you get it? That would mean no travel to and from work anymore. You can use it unlimited like a train ticket.
Yeah. Within the country?
Within the country you reside in.
You can't go country to country.
So it's like, I don't know, €70 a week.
I don't know. That's a lot of money.
It is. But you save nearly 3 hours a day.
True, that would be handy. But isn't it about the journey?
Is it? I'll ask you again when you're coming home from work next week. Mornings it'd be great for.
What about all the incidental steps you'd miss out on?
That's true. Everyone would get fat. Well, that answers my question.
I don't know. Again, it's like, okay, here, have what you want. But then it's like, oh.
Yeah, I do. I actually enjoy the walking.
Yeah.
I'd like to, maybe like the trains were teleporting. I like walking to and from the stations.
Yeah.
If anyone out there is designing a teleport machine.
Anyone is designing a train teleportation, that would be great.
Yeah. Because then you get to walk to the station still.
Yeah. And then you'd all hop on and then bam.
Yep. And then you're at the next station.
The next station.
Fuck. We're onto something.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
That would be cool for like planes too. Everyone hops on.
Yeah.
But I feel like it would be like getting put under, and you kind of don't know.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, and I mean, there's a lot of space for bugs, you know, and then fixes and updates and yeah, wouldn't be good. But anyway, they make glasses you can take videos out of, so you never know.
But that's like the book I was reading. She was getting thrown between worlds.
Ooh.
And then she was going to get stuck in a like universe that wasn't hers.
Ooh.
So imagine if you like teleported to like a completely different world.
Yeah.
And you got stuck there.
Yeah, that would be shit.
Right?
Maybe. Or you get teleported and you're the queen of that new land.
Well, you wouldn't be queen. You would still be you.
Yeah, but you can make yourself queen.
Why don't you make yourself queen here?
Maybe I will. Watch out, world. I am the queen.
Unhinged question. Where did you think I was?
This isn't an unhinged question, it's an unhinged answer. I don't know. So the first day Drummer Boy was here and we'd just done a whole day of music, and I was like, it was Thursday, I remember, because the next day I woke up on the Friday and you must have started early or something.
Early.
Yeah.
Early days
Yeah.
yeah.
And I was like, oh my God, were we meant to record the podcast on Thursday? Did I just cut her out? Did she not come home because she was so upset that we didn't record the podcast that day? And I was like, I don't remember. I don't think she would care. Didn't care. But 8 o'clock, that's why when you came in, I was like, I was about to call a search party. And you were like, huh? I was like, why do you hate me? And then the second day I was like, maybe the trains are fucked because she was also home about 8 p.m. the day after. I don't know, man. I don't know.
I wish I had a better answer. Yeah, sorry.
No, that's great. That's great. It's better than like, oh, I'm actually seeing someone and I'm moving out, or like, oh, I hate you. So I decided to tack on 2 hours on my day. I don't know, man.
Oh my God.
It's just who I am. And you know what would have fixed all of these problems? Need a message.
Hey, where you been?
Where are you? Are you alive? But then he would have been like, yeah. And then I would have been like, yeah, but do you hate me?
Turn on your location.
Where are you? Who is she? I'm joking. It's fine. I don't know.
Wow. So last week you were the perfect boyfriend. This week you're the jealous boyfriend.
It changes. No, it's because I've been spending time with my boyfriend. I'm like, I hope she doesn't think that like I'm spending too much time, and I am who I am, and I will be what will be.
All right, that's it.
Yeah, good chats.
Good chats.